Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter the Master of Puppets. Today joined by...
the Jarl of Yeast.
Yes.
You're dead.
Yes. And up at his place in Brewed, I brought us a beer that we're going to try, and the beer is from Põhjala in Estonia. So, looking forward to these ones. These were sent by the guys at Põhjala, so thanks to the guys at Põhjala for the beer. And it's two variations of one of their more popular beers called Ö, which means, I believe, night. And we got the regular one here, which is just the Põhjala Ö, which is an Imperial Baltic Porter on 10.5%. And this was the one of the first beers I tried from Põhjala, the original batch. Now this has been tweaked a little, and then they rebrewed it in their new systems. Or in the systems they brew on now. So this should be fun to try the new version, because the old one was pretty good. So then we also have this one, which is kind of a different take, I guess, on Ö. It's their Prime Ö. It's bigger, it's 13.6%, and it's an Imperial Stout. So they use ale yeast in this one and not lager yeast as in this one. And it's brewed with rye and oats, this one. So and I think the label kind of represents the transition of the...
day and night.
Yeah, because of the light and dark.
It's the shortest day of the year, so
yeah.
we turn around. I think that's why they...
I think so too. Cause let's crack on to the first one, the regular Ö. So we got the regular Põhjala Ö poured, the regular Ö.
Yeah.
And it looks nice. It's pretty much a pitch black beer.
Yeah.
Nice thick head to it. Oh, it smells really roasty and coffee forward. It almost has a you can smell it's a lager yeast they use, because it doesn't smell maybe as rich as your Imperial stouts. No, I mean it's still rich in aromas and flavors, but
I pick up some of the flavors that you get if you just sniff to a cognac or something.
Yeah, almost like a spirity character. I can see maybe a little bit of the alcohol.
Yeah, I think it's the alcohol.
Yeah. But roasty, dark fruit, chocolate, like really rich and creamy smelling too.
Very.
Yeah. Want to give it a taste, Dad?
Yeah.
Cheers.
So
and thanks to the guys at Põhjala for the beer. Wow. Yeah, that's really nice. Really creamy.
Very, very creamy.
Yeah, creamy. Very coating on the mouth. I do taste a little bit of the alcohol.
Yeah.
What are you picking up then?
I pick up the alcohol and the coffee notes and the sweetness. The first thing I picked up was the alcohol and the sweetness.
Yeah.
And then you get the tone of the dark fruits, coffee and stuff like that.
It's definitely a warming beer.
Yeah.
A nice, rich, dark, chocolatey flavors. Maybe a little bit of a molassesy character. Again, there are some dark fruits, not too much dark fruits. It's a very good mix, I think, of like very roasty forward flavors, but also sweet flavors. Yeah. It's not just one or the other. It's a very good balance. Actually, a whole lot better than I remember the first batch. I could see this as a flagship, strong, dark beer for the guys at Põhjala.
Imagine this one on bourbon.
Yeah. That would be really nice.
Oh, a few years on that one and it would be super.
I'm going to go straight up 90 on it. This is like dead on for a Baltic Porter, but you get some extra flavors with the creaminess and the darker flavors. Actually, even got maybe a bit more flavors than some Baltic Porters, but it's really nice stuff.
I like the warmth of it.
Yeah, I noticed that. You kind of like when you can taste it's actually like a little bit alcoholic.
Yeah.
You know it's alcohol that you're drinking.
So I'll go 92.
It is a pretty good beer. So, yeah, good stuff, guys. We'll be back in a second checking out the Prime Ö, so the Imperial Stout version of this. So we're back, guys, this time around with the Prime Ö, and you can see the head really faded quickly. I mean, when we poured it, it was like really dark and thick, but it fizzed away quickly, but I guess that's because it's so strong. It's on 13.6%, so that usually when you get a beer that strong, the head kind of fades, but you still get a nice little lace there. It's not completely gone, and it's like even darker than this.
Yeah, much darker.
It's like this, just shades darker, I think.
Yeah.
Check out the aroma. Wow. Really syrupy and rich.
Yeah.
I definitely also smell the alcohol on this one. Like, it has a spicy rye type character, but this is much sweeter.
Yeah.
More...
molasses.
Yeah. molasses, sugary, syrupy, almost like a dark fruit syrup, because there's a lot of dark fruits to it as well. But also coffee and chocolate.
Yeah, so you can pick that up.
Almost like a wine-esque character to it, like a vinous.
Yeah. I would even say hints of the port wine.
Yeah. Port wine notes. Yeah. Completely agree.
I'm looking forward to this.
Let's try it, Dave. Cheers. Wow, that is a big Imperial Stout. So much sweeter.
Much sweeter.
I mean, I love sweet Imperial Stouts, so that's fine with me. Almost like a honey sweetness, like a dark honey.
You get the feeling of drinking port wine.
Yeah, definitely.
Strongness of the alcohol you pick up too.
But lots of, like you said, molasses on the aroma. I'm definitely picking that up. Lots of like those syrupy flavors. It's almost got like a dark fruit cherry type thing dipped in the syrup or something like that.
Dried fruit like plums and I think I definitely feel like figgins too.
Yeah, figs for sure. But also like the roast coffee and chocolate. But I think this more is like dark fruits and sweet flavors like chocolate, brown sugar, stuff like that. Maybe almost a slight hint of tobacco or something.
Yeah, not very much bitterness.
No, it's more sweetness.
It's so sweet, I would say, that most ladies would like this one.
Very dessert-like. For me, I love the sweeter Imperial Stout, so for me, I like this a little bit more, actually. So, I gave the regular a 90. I'm going to bump this up to a 93, actually. I think this is really good. The prime just my cup of tea, because the sweet, fudgy, brown, sugary flavor is really nice. You get some of the alcohol. I think this would be awesome barrel-aged. So far, definitely the best beer Põhjala has made.
I prefer this one. But, even though this one, for me, it just goes 1 point down. 91.
Don't you think it's cool stuff like this is happening in the Baltic area?
Keep it up.
Yeah, it's awesome. So guys, thanks a bunch to the guys at Põhjala for sending these two out. Pretty fun to try them side by side and sharing them with Dad as well. So yeah, we're gonna say cheers, I guess.
Cheers.
And yeah, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter. And we're gonna see you guys in another beer review.